Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here with Grim
Yeah.
Facade,
Oh.
Deadly Dowry. Today I'm joined by...
DM, I thought you were introducing me earlier, and I said my name, but you were still talking.
I know, because you don't listen when I talk, famously.
You said herewith, and I assumed that was my cue.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that is actually a fair assumption to make. Yes, it's a game about a grim facade and the deadly dowry that it... I don't know what it is. Of course, I'm the Hidden Object Guru, but you probably know me better as... Ryozniog. Wow, that one worked great. The previous one was completely unsayable. This is our second attempt at doing this because screen sharing didn't work at all. Alright, so let's start the game. Grim Facade, Deadly Dowry. Oh, did she turn her face at the last minute there?
Dear
You're about
detective,
to see it, so be sure to check for
I'm
me.
calling on
She
you
did
for
not.
help.
Oh.
Mysterious
Not that I can
murders
tell.
keep
But
happening
hold
in
on,
the city.
maybe.
I've
Wait
worked
for
on a lot
it.
of cases,
No.
but this is by far the strangest.
Alright, so yeah, we picked out a hidden
killings.
object game. I gave
Why would
DM a
murderer
huge
steal
list.
jewelry,
She
but
chose
leave
this
more
one
valuable
because
things
of the title and
behind?
for no other
We
reason.
don't know how, but it seems like the criminal is
Ooh.
connected to an old family in town.
They used to be rich.
They
We have
used to
so
be
many
rich.
questions, but no answers.
We have so many questions, but no answers.
Oh, we're working for
Perhaps
Inspector
your fresh eyes
Lestrade.
can help us in
Lestrade.
the case.
Oh, nice.
I'll be waiting for you near the auction house.
That's fun.
Inspector Lestrade.
Okay, so a murderer showed up, killed somebody, and stole a bunch of jewelry. And it's our job to find them and, stop them from stealing more jewelry or killing more people. I don't know what they prioritize here in special features only, thanks. I must be in the right place.
You're fast. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're here.
Damn
This
right.
case is an unusual one. People keep saying that the murderer is a ghost bride.
What?
No signs of anything living were found at the murder scene. So some policemen believe the stories.
Here's a question, though.
Haven't we seen this episode of Sherlock Holmes?
I know, right?
Besides the
There's a
jewelry,
ghost bride
there's
running
something we haven't
around.
told the
It's
public.
fantastic.
We keep finding the next victim's name and picture.
No.
It looks like the ghost leaves the information in the coffin, but we're always too late to prevent the murders.
So wait a minute. The evil ghost goes to the funeral
They're not
of
really a
the
suspect
first
because they're
current
dead.
victim and leaves
People
a
say
picture and
that
name of
Amanda
the next
Akil is
victim.
killing the victims, which
Wow.
is in her coffin in the Akil family crypt.
That's
We
awesome.
don't have any
I'm
other
very
suspects
excited to
yet.
see how the villain is pulling this off.
I think you should talk to her mother.
If it were
Madame
Sherlock, there
Akil.
would be an answer, but
She's
here it's probably
refused
going to be
work with the
magic,
police, but maybe she'll talk to you.
which
She's
is
in
never a
the auction house.
satisfying
Thank you again for coming. Here, this will
result.
help
Is
you
it?
with your travel expense.
Oh, are we getting paid? Find hidden roses and use them to buy collectible flower bouquets. Okay, I can do that. We found one, and we have 5 silver coins. Oh, we're actually going to use coins to buy stuff within the game world.
Okay.
That's neat. I wonder for what reason. All right, let's do this. Let's talk to a salesman here. He's selling voodoo dolls.
Hello, traveler. I see you're new in town. I saw
That
you
seems
talking
like a
to that
weird
person,
stall
so
to
you must
have.
hear about
Oh,
our
you know,
ghost.
just
We're
here
not
in my
afraid.
store of knives and voodoo dolls, right by the train station.
In
A lot
any
of people
case, my
stop,
goods
get off a
can help you.
train. They
Lucky
forgot their
charms,
voodoo dolls
protective
at home.
amulets, talismans, and
Well,
so much more.
obviously.
Come back when you're ready to pay, and I promise you won't regret it.
Well, I can't afford any of the stuff, although I do want, I love that there's 3 different knives for sale, which is kind of amazing.
I bet my goods will be useful.
And there's
Have
a
look.
4th thing, voodoo doll with pins. I need $7, but I only have 5. All right, let's go solve a mystery. It sounds like there's something inside. Okay. Ooh, we got an oiler. That's something. We'll need to cut these ropes somehow. Wait a minute. We just found out about a place with a where we can buy a knife. That should help, right?
Yes, but we don't have enough money.
Oh my god. What year is this set? Because you're about to see a preposterous reward. Okay. Ooh. I assume you saw it.
God.
$1,000 for a lost cat. Although maybe it's just a rich person with more money than sense. Lestrade has contacted Riosniog. Is there no other way to protect the city? It's announced that to contact a private detective to help catch the unknown murderer. Citizens are worried, but hope that Riosniog can put an end to the crimes. We'll report on any developments in the investigation. Thanks. I love the support. Oh no! They're digging up graves to try and stop the deadly bride. I'll need to find the gate key, which, based on this picture, is another Grim Reaper, which is absolutely a fun thing to put on the key to a graveyard.
Oh, that's an
Sorry,
awesome.
key to use as the gate to a graveyard. Lock.
It looks
You know what it is.
amazing.
It does. It's a good piece of art. What? So there's arrows to look down. Oh my god! So I don't know if I told you about this. I'm doing a thing where I collect instances in video games of the puzzle where there's a key in a door, so you slide a piece of paper under the door, and then you push the key through, and then you pull the key out, and then you use the key. Because that happens all the time.
All the time.
And what's the first puzzle in this game? It's
Yeah.
that. Alright. Now I will take the gavel and I will smash it into this, and it'll knock the key loose. Really? No? Whaler? Oh, we don't have the item to do it yet. Damn it. Oh, we're halfway through the puzzle and we don't have the item to use on it. I'll use the gavel to smash this.
Gavel doesn't work though.
Nope. It was for breaking a pot and stealing the money that was inside.
Ah, okay.
Oh no! Just as we went back to buy the thing, just as we went back to buy the knife to poke the thing through the hole, the guy's stall collapsed.
He's
Poor guy.
closed.
Oh. But we fixed his broken thing.
Thank you. That mechanism's a real pain. I wouldn't want to get stuck in this booth all
I was giving us a
I'm
discount.
glad you decided to come back. I'll give you a discount for helping me.
Okay, what is the discount, pray tell? I like he'll give me a discount for helping him. Everything is the same price. Have you not noticed that everything is the exact same price?
No, 10 and 7. Those are different prices.
No, but when we first got here, those were the prices they were. Is what I'm saying. So he hasn't given us a discount. That's what the sign said. Oh, we got an achievement. What is the achievement we got? We bought something to help solve the case. Good. You're not one to skip a difficult puzzle. Okay, so they're not telling us how to get the achievements. They're just giving us clever names. All right. Let's finish off the classic puzzle by taking the pin out of the monster doll and using it to poke the key out of the door.
Sure.
That sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Sounds like a great idea.
It does, doesn't it? All right. We actually have another item we can look at, so let's see what's in the documents. The local police provide these files for me to study. Oh, we've got a photo of Amanda. Good. This is the woman who I assume they think is the victim. And inside the house we find a creepy old lady. Oh, there should be a rose hidden somewhere on the screen. So could you look for it?
Oh, hello. I thought the
Okay,
door was
when I
locked.
get there.
Yeah,
I was
you're about
just
to get
wrapping
there.
some things up.
Okay.
You must be
There's a rose in
freezing.
here someplace.
Yeah, it'll be on a wall or in a furniture. It'll be, and the rose should pretty much generally look the same. They're special collectibles. Ooh, do we want tea or coffee?
Tea.
Tea. Gotcha. Oh, they put a little
You're
picture
the
of us
detective
drinking
that the
tea. That's
police
cute.
asked for help, right? I'm sure
Our
they told you
gender-neutral
I'm terrible,
detective is
but
drinking
I'm
some
just
tea.
A mother that's lost her
That's-
child.
Nice,
They
I
keep
guess.
reminding me
Well, no, just they
of
when they
death.
want you to not allow you to assume that you are the character in the
They even
game.
took my own
They do
photo
the
of
character.
her,
They give it
so
no
who's really
dialogue,
the
and they put the
terrible
character in
murderer?
gloves.
I won't talk to
So you can't
anyone
say
who won't
that.
let
So
me
they
see
and
my
they
daughter's
refuse to
face.
ever gender the detective because they
Okay.
want you to just imagine that it's you who's solving the crime.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's okay. I know I'm not solving the crime.
Oh,
It's
thank you.
fine.
That's very
I don't
kind.
mind playing a
You wanted
role.
to ask about my daughter? She died 6 months ago.
And is now returned as a
I
murderer.
assume you don't
Oh,
believe
so
in
wait,
ghosts,
is the
but
are
That's,
the
no, that's
gen-
who they
see it
think
for
is
yourself,
doing it.
don't you?
yes,
Well,
Yeah.
go and see.
Yeah.
The key is somewhere on the table.
Oh, oh, hey, I think I see the rose. All right, so look above the cabinet. That's what the roses look like. And that's what we're going to have to be on the lookout for from now on. I think every room is going to have one rose. All right, let's do some hidden objecting, which is what we were here to do in the first place. All right, jewelry. So that's one piece of jewelry.
Nice jewelry. I used to wear even better when I was young.
Aw. That's a second piece of jewelry. There's a third piece of jewelry.
How do I know what I'm supposed to be looking at? Or finding?
Jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can't tell now, but
Where
I'm
did
from
it
a
say
rich
that?
family.
At the bottom of the screen.
I've faced a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now we need 4 pieces of newspaper. Obviously, I see 2 of them right off. The lying family caught. The famed, honorable Akil family has been revealed to be frauds. Shocking facts were discovered after Senior Akile's death. All of the family's personal belongings were claimed long before he died. Wait, I'm confused. If the shocking facts were discovered after his death, why was all of their property taken before he died? Officer Bon Marito has yet to comment on rumors of possible suicide caused by creditors demanding payment.
Used to live like royals here.
Yeah, like it seems like people would have known that they were out of money if he was driven to suicide by evil creditors. Their property has been confiscated to be sold at an auction. Oh, she's taking back the family's jewelry. That's why the murders are happening. That makes sense, right? As a motive.
I guess, yeah.
If you were a killer ghost, wouldn't you do that? I mean, you know, you're a killer ghost. You come back from the dead, and you're like, wait a minute. All of my family's jewelry is being worn by these ingrates. I'd better go on a murderous ghost rampage. Ooh. Oh, so they were decent rich people who helped out orphans and were just nice in general. That sounds neat.
Yeah.
Oh, no! You're about to read a note where they're like, sorry, you don't have the cash, your daughter's not getting a funeral.
Oh, that's terrible.
I know. Yeah, all of these people
Jeez.
desperately want their money. No! Ah, they were also too broke to save their daughter's life. You know, this is why we need that single-payer healthcare in America. Like, it's great here in Canada. Very few murder ghosts running around Canada because of the single-payer healthcare.
My God.
Well, no, the thing is, it's true, and I'll tell you why. Because here in Canada, people generally, when they die, tragic as it is, they don't feel like an evil insurance company caused their death. So they don't have... The concept of socialized medicine is a hard thing to get revenge on as a ghost. Whereas, so, Canadian ghosts are like, yeah, I wish my operation had happened faster, but that's a very amorphous thing to be angry about, so I'll just go. Whereas in America, frigging, you can't step outside of an insurance building for all of the ghosts haunting the place. It's crazy. The amount of people angry at those insurance executives. I may be connecting some dots that don't deserve to be connected. All right, so standing at the window is...
Ooh.
Oh,
Shadowy
nobody.
figure.
They disappeared. That's weird. Ew! Okay. Yeah, there's a real ghost. This is not just trickery. There's 100% a real ghost.
Oh,
There
Jesus.
is, yeah, no subtlety about that. Do we have to brew some tea? Cold tea, warming tea. Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, we can brew some tea later. That sounds neat. We can put the gate key together, and now we can get, finally, into the graveyard. I know that we only found out about the graveyard, like, 5 minutes ago, but I'm still very excited to get there. Apparently the ghost likes doing evil laughs as much as I do. And threatening gravediggers. I'm not so much for the threatening gravediggers.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's not subtle.
Wow.
Like, this is not one of those cases where we have to gradually work out what's going on. No, there's just a monster running around. A crazy monster. Oh, we got a puzzle. Combine each token with their matching colored piece. To move a token, select it and choose the arrow direction. Okay, to the center to rotate the top 2 pieces. What? Oh, press the arrow button in the center to rotate the top 2 pieces. Okay. So you have to be facing that way. You go down. You have to be facing this way. Now I would like to move you that way. Oh, I see the problem. No, I don't. Wait. What just happened? I swear I didn't skip that puzzle. Tell me if you saw me click on the skip button, because I swear I didn't skip that puzzle.
Okay.
Watch how that puzzle ends, and tell me if I...
that. I think it thinks that you did, because you were really close to it.
Oh, did I accidentally hit the skip button? I'm sorry.
I think
God
you
damn
did.
it. We were going to solve that. I mean, I clearly didn't intend to skip it, right? Like, we had just learned about the puzzle.
Yeah.
That was clearly an accident, and I'm sorry, audience. If only I could break the ice with a axe. Hell
Right.
yes. He needs some warming tea, I bet.
I'm so
Probably.
cold.
Yeah. I would definitely think he needs some warming
There weren't
tea.
any apples. You needed apples and cinnamon, and there was only cinnamon.
Well, for now we're going to get him a scarf. Then we'll do the
Thank
app.
you,
Then we'll
but
get him
it's
the app.
still so cold. Please, can you bring me something warm to drink?
Of course we can. We're good about that. Oh, hey, matches! And sweet cashola! Yay, we're up to 11 caches! Okay. Oh, there should be a rose somewhere on this screen. Do you see it?
All right, give me a sec.
Devil mask. Oh, can I pick up the thing on her head? No.
Oh yeah, the rose is on the mausoleum behind the
Oh, yeah,
statue.
right next to her arm.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need keys to open that. All right. I'm going to go make you some tea, buddy. But first, I believe we have a knife to buy. What kind of knife do you want? Gurkha kukri, small Japanese blade, or just a weird knife whose origin I can't explain?
Obviously.
A
the
glass
weird
knife!
whose
Blessman
origin
is
you
a
can't explain.
glass knife.
Go
Oh,
with
they're
that-
all glass knives.
The
That's
ornate
weird.
one that you don't know where it's from.
That's the one you want?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one we bought.
Awesome.
All right. Let's go cut down, let's go open up the apple bin with our glass knife and go cook some tea. Seriously, though, I'm very sorry about accidentally skipping that puzzle. Okay? I totally understood what we were supposed to do. We were going to be able to defeat that puzzle. I just screwed up somehow. Thank you. What the heck? Ugh. Okay, the hint thing is way too easy to accidentally click on. I don't need you to hint that I'm supposed to click on the apple slice I just made. Do I have to get some mint, or... Oh, I have to pour the water first. Put some apple in. Put some mint leaves in. Put in some cinnamon. By the way, apparently that's how you make tea. Just drop leaves and an eighth of an apple and a cinnamon stick into some water. If there's one thing this detective isn't fantastic at, it's brewing delicious tea.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm
it's good
the
enough
undertaker.
for the guy,
I'm used to
so...
all
Honestly, he
kinds
just
of
needed hot
things,
water.
but this is too much.
Come on.
I'd better get some rest. Is there anything I can help with before I go?
Do you have some keys so we can escape the cemetery? Why did she attack him?
Save it. Amanda Acula is trying to get her dowry back.
Ah.
Death hasn't stopped her. I took a gold watch that belonged to the Acula family as payment for my services.
Damn.
Now I know what a bad idea that was. People are scared. They
So
want me to
she
lock
is
the
trying to get her
cemetery and
dowry
the
back.
crypt.
Yeah.
They say that photos of future victims appear in the
Oh, the future victims appear in the her coffin, not the coffin of the person she killed. Where
went into
did
the
she
crypt
go?
on the left. Nothing could make me go in there, but this will help you. Good
But if
luck.
you want to go in there, like that's 100% fine. I sign off on that right away. So presumably this will be a puzzle that I won't immediately skip. I apologize again for that little, you know, oversight. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, you can't go straight up with that one. Wait, hold on. I think I've got a lead.
No.
Nope. That couldn't have been more wrong. We're learning that I'm not great at this kind of puzzle. God damn it! Do. Okay, wait. Hold on a minute.
It's not gonna work.
No, it is. You just had to do one in advance. See? See? Now this will go to the middle. That'll go to... You had to go... I was trying to move them straight, but you had to go one move ahead in order to make it happen. Hey, we got an achievement for that. We have now earned, are you ready for this? 13% of the achievements.
Oh, okay.
I know. You got amazing puzzle skills, solving time skills. You solved a puzzle in under 1 minute and 10 seconds. And we also did a hidden object puzzle in under 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Go us.
Yeah, the game is trying to say we're boss. I need a source of light. Oh, there's a candle right there. Okay, there's her grave. It's closed. It's got a lid. It's got a, what do you call it? A glass lid, which, seriously, who has a glass lid on their coffin? Like, unless you are...
I think that was
like,
a thing.
I'm just saying, unless you're like Stalin, don't have a glass lid on your coffin. It's weird. Or is it... I'm thinking of Lenin, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, Lenin's the one with the glass lid on his coffin. Oh, no! It's a killer rat running around, just FYI. I'm very nervous about him. Okay, there's a puzzle. There's a locked box. There's a thing where we have to put some birds together. There's a scary rat guarding something. And there's a candle I can pick up, but I'm not sure why I can pick it up yet. Actually, there's 2 candles I can pick up. And the answer was to scare off a rat. That's good, right? Take that, Ratley. In my head, his nickname is Ratley. Alright, let's put that tile. Slide each eye tile out of its bracket to open the lock. Select and drag tiles to move them. Okay. That sounds easy enough. Oh, a fun fact. Before I really get started on this, in case you didn't know, DM, and in case the audience doesn't know, this is the type of puzzle I'm worst at.
What are you supposed to do?
Slide everything until it's out of the way.
Out of the way of what?
The 2 eye tiles. The 2 eye tiles are in a bracket over there, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to slide everything piecemeal until the eye tiles are fully out of their brackets. And now I think we're, if not done, close to done. Because I don't think you have any option about... Yeah, you only have to move them 2 squares. Like, there's no way to get the vertical squares any further away than I got them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was it. Alright, we finished the display thing, which is full of eagles and dots. What the hell is it? Use this device to find memory fragments in certain scenes. They look like floating spoilers. Spheres. Shush.
Floating spoilers.
Well, if they tell us the plot, they kind of are. Alright, that's not actually a good...
Oh, there's that cat. Can we get her $1,000?
Oh my god, you're right, that is the cat! Okay. Here comes the worst minigame in the world.
Oh?
It's a thing no one wants to do. Move a little thing around parts of the screen until you find a moving blob.
There it is.
Very satisfying gameplay there.
Then what happens?
Grim
Nothing?
Dowry. Sinister? Deadly Dowry? Deadly Dowry?
Deadly Dowry.
Grim Facade, Deadly Dowry. Ah, the Ghost Bride returned. Damn it, the cat ran away! When are we gonna get this cat?
That cat's nuts.
It is.
You know what he
right?
looks like? He looks
What?
like the cat from, like the Cheshire Cat from American McGee.
Oh, he kind of does, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like the monster mangy Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
All right. This is quite a hidden object puzzle. So we need to, items in green you can just pick up. Items in red, you have to do something to pick them up. Or vice versa. I think it is that, though. All right, so I'm going to try and do that thing where I collect 5 items in 5 seconds to see if there's a bonus for that. But then I will just go. So I've got a cobweb. I've got a tulip. I think that's a tulip. I've got a snow globe. I've got a watch. And I've got a... Do I need an owl? I don't. And I've got a fresh flower. So that's 5 items, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to quickly grab all of those, and then we'll go to work on the ones that are hard to find. Oh, do I need a hair thing or a... Dried tulip is what I need, not a tulip. So, no, I did not have the dried tulip. Oh, is that a wilted tulip, or is that like a bronze tulip on the book in the middle of the thing?
That looks like a pressed tulip to me.
Okay, so it is a dried tulip. All right. So I'm just going to quickly grab 5 items in 5 seconds. Bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there was no trophy attached to that. I was just curious. A lot of games will give you a trophy for that, and this one sadly did not. Those don't look like fresh leaves. Those also look like dried leaves. All right, so we need a belt, which was that, oddly. That looked more like a sash or a ribbon. They're calling it a belt. Fresh leaves are down there. Oh, those were dried leaves. I clicked. There were both fresh leaves and dried leaves on this one thing. That's kind of strange, right?
Yes.
All right, so behind the medallion, we've got a photo. Oh, so they put in, like, mini puzzle events inside the hidden object games. That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't see that much. All right, so we got a picture of her dad. We need a bracelet, half an apple. So here's the apple. We need to find a knife and cut it. Or, oh, do you think we just break it with our bare hands? The answer is no. Some games do this really frustrating thing where they... What? So there was a scratch on her her gown, and I clicked on it, and then I placed a piece of jewelry in it, and now I can click and move the piece of jewelry. I think they were supposed to be saying that if you removed the patch, the jewelry was underneath, but it did not look like that at all. Like, even a little. That's a weird glitch. All right, do you see a knife? Because we really do need to get that thing going.
A knife.
Or, oh, I think we're supposed to use this pin. We were supposed to use a pin to cut an apple in half.
Okay.
I feel like that wouldn't work great. Restored photo, but is this the photo of her dad, I assumed? Or it might be the photo of the person... No, it's the photo of the person she's going to murder. I assumed it was her dad.
All the names of the next victims were in this very coffin, but we were always too late.
I feel like you should just have someone guarding the coffin if that's the case. But then again, a ghost comes around and just full-on kills people. So maybe not.
Let me see. The doctor. He must be next. You have to hurry. I'll bring someone here to examine this. I'll follow you as soon
The
as
doctor
I
who
can.
wouldn't give her
The
medicine
shortest
because
way
they
to
were
the
too
doctor's house is
poor.
through the cemetery gates.
You bastard. So are we going to save the doctor, or are we going to immediately just watch the doctor get killed?
Oh. But do we get to make that choice?
No, I think we're just going to find out what happens. Yeah, like, this ghost is not screwing around. She is all over the place.
I'll deal with this coward. He profits off other people's misfortune.
Yeah, you're just describing a doctor. He profits off of other people's misfortune. Yeah, that is what a doctor does. It sucks, but they're necessary. Like, you can't really say it's too negative. You just... Find the correct key for each padlock, starting with the bottom lock. Select 3 keys at a time to try. Keys disappear when they successfully open a lock. Why do I have to select 3 keys at a time? That's a weird way to handle a lock-picking minigame.
have to start.
Okay, I randomly, on my first try, got 2 of them right. That is the strangest minigame I've ever played. Yeah, because the problem is here, you don't have to click on the hint button. You can just click on the fan.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. Hey, there's that kitten again! Oh, you have to do the minigame first. God damn it. But I hate this minigame. Alright, let's go find... Hey, the kitten is invisible in the spirit realm. Does that mean the kitten doesn't have a soul? I honestly don't know. I would like to, because it does seem like legit sinister. But I would like to assume that it doesn't have a soul, but I have no proof of that. And one more, and we are through! What have we got here? Okay. She just and it ran away again. So the kitten shows up when you need to use the machine? Is that it?
Must be it. I mean, it's happened twice, so
Yeah.
I have to assume
That's all it does.
disappeared. It's totally a Cheshire cat.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Cheshire as F. Alright, we need pieces. We have to put together a bunch of signs. Alright, so let's just put you there. I want the red sign piece. Red sign is obviously the easiest one to put together because it's circular.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's going to be not too much of a challenge. Oh, this one's got a star on it. I think this one is the gold badge. Oh, I get it. We have to put the sign together to find which one is the doctor's office.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't realize
Okay.
that's what you were doing?
Yes, because I didn't read the instructions at the bottom of the screen.
Oh my god.
Where that was 100% clear. I think we know why I get into so much trouble. I just immediately start trying to solve puzzles without having the slightest idea what they are. I do this all the time. It's terrible. There's like an instruction on screen that I don't bother to read. Like, no, I just want to do the puzzle. Reading is for losers.
Reading is for losers.
Reading is for losers. Hence the title of your podcast, Reading is for Losers.
Well, the ER goes next to money at the...
Oh, yes, moneylender. You're right.
Yeah.
And this is...
And that light pink thing
Cemetery.
is the middle of the meat.
Totally. Nice catch. Alright, I'll finish with the sheriff's office in a second. Just finishing with the cemetery and moneylender. I wish there were like 3 extra pieces, and you're like, what?
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's like, no, this was just garbage that was lying around the area. They're not all parts of the signs. We never said they were, but no. They are. Alright, there's the moneylender, and then there is the fruit and greengrocer. Alright. Perfection. Woohoo! We got another trophy! We're up to 17% of the trophies. Solve a puzzle in under a minute. Oh, we hadn't done that yet.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So now that we've fixed all the puzzles, why are the signs all still empty? Oh, I see. We hadn't put them back yet because we looked at the trophy. Alright, let's see what's... Oh, no! He's been set up in some kind of a jigsaw-style trap. If I walk through the door, it might cause him to die. Like in those Jigsaw movies.
God.
Alright, so we've got a mask on. The ghost bride got him. He's dead. Oh. Wow, we are not helping people very much, are we? Alright. The doctor! Sorry, the cop!
Did you see? It was the ghost bride. She killed my master. I saw her with my own eyes.
Okay.
The police have to believe it's a spirit now.
Honestly, I don't know how it could be anything but a spirit.
Please, will you see where she
Well,
went?
it looks like a spirit.
She lets
Well,
things
it's
in.
a ghost
She's
that
really
flies and has psychic powers, and when it touches anything, the thing freezes.
And it's a skeleton.
It's also a skeleton. And I can't stress this enough, but then it killed the doctor by, like, making him wear a mask that had him breathe poison.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, right?
detective.
She's got something on her wrist.
I shot back,
Ooh.
but this is all my blood. She didn't leave any behind.
Wait,
I'm a
what?
good man.
He
You
did.
can still protect
Oh,
the
no.
citizens.
I'm so confused. She shot him?
I shot back, but this is all my blood. She didn't leave any. What?
Yeah, because he says, I shot back. I'm like, did she have a gun?
His home and office
What is going
along
on with
the
this
street
ghost?
behind the gate. Please, hurry.
It's the lender. His home and office is along the street behind the gates. Yeah. He apparently shot a ghost, and, like, the ghost shot him? And now he's dead. Wow, this is plot moving along fairly quickly.
What does he have around his neck?
Police badge. It was a very, very bulky and ugly police badge. Alright, moneylender. It's just this way. I need a couple of wheels to open the gate, do I? Not a problem. Okay, on this screen we have to find all of the spokes of a wheel, and we have to find it quickly. Well, not really quickly. You know, it's good to find things quickly is my point. Hey, it's a safe that only opens when you have a police badge. Nice. We need 3 guns. We need some bullets. We need a smoking pipe. We need handcuffs. And we need a handle. Candle is what I meant to say there. And we got a broken wheel that we can fix with the spokes. That was not on the list of things we needed to find, though, which is kind of weird. One more gun, which is right there. So many rifles. Just so many rifles. All right. We've now reloaded the revolver. We're ready to shoot a ghost with bullets. I predict it won't go great.
Probably not.
It almost certainly will lead to our immediate doom. Yeah, I played a hidden object game recently where, like, you could make a decision, and if you made the wrong decision, you would get killed. But it didn't just bring you back to where you made the decision, like a sane game. It then reset you to, like, the beginning of that chapter of the game.
God.
Yeah. Because it's like... So here's the story. I want to tell this story to you and see what you think, right?
Okay.
So, all right. So you're a person and you've wound up in a ghost town because there was a plane crash. You ended up in a ghost town. Turns out years earlier, your mother had made a deal with the devil to cure you of leukemia, but she didn't give the devil what he wanted. So now you've been summoned to finish the deal. So you go through the whole game, and you wind up going to a church, right, where there had been a fire and someone locked the doors and all the people in the church burned alive. Right? And it was all horrible. And sitting there in the church... Oh. By the way, I like that she's like this gun can't help me with this icy thing after shooting it once.
You have to melt it.
Yay! She used the butt of a gun to break some glass. That's awesome. So we've got the key, but we still have to melt the thing. All right, so as I was saying, oh, do we have a map? We do have a map. Good. And the map tells you where there's stuff to do, right?
I thought the sparkle told you where there was stuff to do.
No, I'm saying on what screen there is stuff to
Oh.
do. So there's a question mark here. That means there's stuff to do here. As I was saying, I'll shoot this. She loves using her gun. Or he loves using his gun. We're going to build a blowtorch. Awesome. So anyway, as I was saying, you have to build in a certain order. And I accidentally clicked on the thing again because this game. Right, so you get you get to the church, and Satan is there being like, "That's right. You shouldn't have betrayed your deal with me." And you've got amnesia too. You don't remember your childhood. So then he's like, "Here, drink this potion and you will find out the truth behind what happened with your mother." And so then your option is drink the potion, don't drink the potion.
Yeah.
I'm watching this video, and what's happening in the video is a ghost is just like watching the situation. Oh, it's not a video. It just looks like a video.
Why would you think you're watching a video?
Because you had to click on the screen to start the video instead of the video just starting, like
Yeah,
in a
but-
normal game.
What? But I don't understand why you think it's a video. Clearly, this isn't the time in which videos existed.
No, I mean, in the game, something to click on. A video is something you watch, a screen is something you click on. I don't mean I was watching a video in the world of the game. Ow, I am really bad at memory. Oh my god, we're punching a ghost! This is now a game about ghost punching. What? This is awesome. Boom! Take that, ghost. I'm going to punch you still further. And then she's going to... She's now shooting ice throwing stars at us, and we have to shoot them out of midair. What? What is happening? So, is she not magic? Because this has gotten very mundane.
So confused.
About why we're shooting ice throwing stars out of midair? Yeah, it's confusing. Oh no! Okay, so let's just recap what happened there. A ghost was freezing a dude and was like, oh no, you! And like started attacking us. So we punched her in the face 6 times. Then she started shooting throwing stars at us until one of them got deflected up and knocked down a chandelier. And she's like, ah! And jumped through a window. Like, is this a ghost or is this not a ghost? Because we just punched her a lot and she threw throwing stars at us. Neither of which is a very ghostly associated thing.
Well, I think we're going to have to pause here.
Oh, no, we are pausing here.
And
we're definitely not jumping through that window yet. But first, before we do, so you get told that there's this glass that has the secret of what happened to your mother in it, right? So do you drink it or do you not drink it?
You drink it, obviously.
That's what I would say, too. But you drink it, and the devil's like, psych, you just drank acid. You're dead now.
Oh my god.
And then I had to restart the whole chapter of the game. Like, I feel like you're betraying your audience at that point. Here's a way to get information. Nope, you're just dead. So yeah, you were supposed to, like, throw acid on him instead, and then the game just stops without you really getting a good sense of what happened. It's a weird game, is the point.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's that. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. She's been DM. And we want to thank you for coming along on this journey with us. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. Any questions or suggestions can be dropped into the comment box below the video. And now, DM has some projects to plug. This is not complicated, what I'm asking you to do.
No, so Hoguru and I co-host a podcast in which we talk about all manner of terrible genre films. So we encourage you to visit the avod.com and listen in on that. Also, over at the avod.com, you can find a link to my other podcast in which I read and review terrible romance novels with a friend of mine. It's loads of fun. It's called Chicks and Dicks, so all the information you could ever want or hope for is at theavod.com.
Yay! And we encourage you to drop by there ASAP. So until then, I'm going to say that, join us back here in however long it takes us to make another one of these to find out what happens when we chase a ghost through a broken window. It's always good to leave on a cliffhanger. But until then, au revoir.